Amigos de MLB Sport TV, nos encontramos con el dirigente del equipo de los Rays de Tampa Bay, Kevin Cash. Kevin, welcome again to MLB Sport TV.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the season you're having so far. First of all, your team is playing very well, different between the years before.
Well, I feel like we got an athletic, energetic team. Winning helps that a lot, and the guys have really come together. They worked hard this spring to come together. I think they feed off the energy each other brings, and we're seeing that on the field.
You guys are stealing a lot of bases.
We are, and we thought coming out of spring we had a very fast team. Early on in the season we were kind of separating some games where the steals maybe didn't come into play, but now we've gotten into some games where they're tighter, and that getting that extra 90 feet means a lot. And we're so fortunate that we've got a lot of team speed, but even more than that, we've got a lot of intelligence on the bases where guys are making very mindful decisions on how to help us win, how to get themselves in scoring position.
Years past, you guys are more analytic team. This year, you're mixing old school, like I was saying before, stealing bases, double steal, bunting. What was that?
Well, I think the rules have allowed a little bit more, with the pitcher throw-over rule, the bigger bases, that's made for more aggressive. We've seen that throughout the entire all of Major League Baseball. So we're fortunate, like I said, that we have team speed, and we're going to try to get every advantage we can. You build a roster, and then you try to maximize it whichever way it is. Right now, our roster is built with a lot of athleticism. We're going to use it.
And this year also is a little bit less of the platoon you used to be, because now you have maybe Zach Paredes on third, Yandy on first, Randy on left field, and Wander on shortstop. And you're using still the platoon, but less.
Yeah, I mean, we're built coming out of spring. We're going to use our entire position player roster. There are some guys in there that have kind of become more in there consistently every day, and they've earned the right. I mean, Yandy, he's been tremendous for us. Randy, tremendous. Wander, tremendous. The other guys, they've done a good job, and I appreciate how they come in. They know that some days they're going to be in there, some days they're not, but we're going to do everything we can to make the best decisions that night to win the game.
Also, you're starting pitching McClanahan, Eflin, and now you got Gosling back.
Yeah, that's the key to about everything. As good as we've hit, our pitching has got to stay up to par with them, and they have. We're so fortunate to have a guy like Mac on the mound, handing the ball every fifth day, pretty dominant. Zach Eflin, a new acquisition who's been awesome, fit in seamless, and to get Glasnow back today is huge.
Now you got a healthy team. Position players plus pitchers.
Yeah, we are healthy. We're not as healthy as we want. We're missing two guys in Rass and Jeffrey Springs, but it feels like we're getting closer to that.
How about get the consistency you're playing in the East?
The East is tough. It's very tough. We're playing a tough part of our schedule right now. We knew coming out, it's been consistent every year that the American League East is going to be very challenging, but I like the way we've played in it so far.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, thank you.